2 words, good job. They cost nothing to say, and they buy nothing either. Because the person hearing them learns nothing about what they actually did well. Nothing they could repeat on purpose. Most managers are not short on goodwill. They are short on words. They notice good work and then say something generic about it. Or say nothing at all and assume it was understood. Recognition is the cheapest tool a manager has. It is also the most wasted. This is about the 4 moments where it actually matters. Start with the ratio. Most people hear 10 times more correction than praise. That imbalance starts at school. The red pen circles what went wrong. Nobody circles what went right. So, managers inherit a habit. Feedback means correction. Praise, when it comes, is an afterthought. And afterthoughts sound like afterthoughts. Consider what generic praise actually does. Great work on the launch. The person hears that something went well. They do not hear which decision, which instinct, which call. So, they cannot do it again on purpose. Praise without detail is a warm feeling with no instructions. Specific praise is a different thing entirely. It names the behavior. And a named behavior can be repeated. There is a second problem: timing. Recognition has a shelf life. Delivered a week late, it reads as an item on a list. Delivered the same day, it reads as attention. And attention is the real currency. People grow toward whatever gets attention. Think about a classroom. A teacher looks up, smiles, and says, "That is a great question." Suddenly, every hand in the room goes up. That is not a coincidence. Adults do not outgrow this. When someone is called out for a mistake, their stress response kicks in. The thinking brain goes offline. They have less access to logic and language than they did a minute ago. So they make more mistakes, not because they are careless, because they are afraid. There are 4 moments that deserve a real conversation. Most managers miss at least 3 of them. The first one, someone handled something genuinely difficult. A tough call, a tight deadline, a hostile room. Generic praise here is a waste of a rare opening, because this is the moment a person is most able to hear detail. Name what most people would have done instead. Then name what they did. The gap between those two is the compliment. Say it where it counts. A team channel. A public thank you. Then follow it privately. Public praise builds their reputation. Private praise builds the relationship. The second moment is the quiet one. Your most reliable person. They deliver every time without noise. And because it is never dramatic, it stops being visible. Steady performers are the most likely to leave quietly, not because they are unhappy, because they believe nobody noticed. The fix is not a bonus, it is evidence. Name the pattern, not the moment. A number, a streak, a stretch of months where it simply worked. Consistency has to be measured before it can be seen. The third moment happens off the record. Someone helped a teammate through a hard week. Mentored the new person, covered a gap, answered at midnight. None of it appears in a status update. This is the work that holds a team together. And it is invisible by design. If it is never named, it quietly stops. People do the unrewarded thing for a while, then they stop. So name it, and name who it helped. That is how a team learns what it actually values. The fourth is the hardest and the most valuable. Someone did everything right and it still failed. The deal died, the launch missed, the bet did not pay. Most managers say nothing at all here. They think praise would look like praising failure. It would not. Judgment and outcome are two different things. You can reward the first without pretending about the second. Acknowledge the miss plainly, then be specific about the effort and the thinking. That is what builds a team willing to try hard things. So how do you actually say it? 4 things make recognition land. First, be specific. Name the behavior, not the person's worth. You were brilliant is flattery. You held the room when it got tense is feedback. Second, be timely. The same day if you can. The same week at worst. Third, choose the room. Some people are built up by public praise. Others are made deeply uncomfortable by it. If you do not know which, ask them. Fourth, say it, then write it. Talk to understand, write to agree. The conversation carries the warmth. A short message afterwards makes it permanent. Something they can forward, something that exists at review time. And avoid the 2 traps. Do not delay it until the moment has passed. And do not generalize. You are always great undoes a specific yesterday. None of this is soft. Correction tells someone where the edge is. Recognition tells them where the path is. Most teams only ever get one of those. 4 moments, nailed a hard one, quietly reliable, helped with no credit, did it right and lost anyway. 10 minutes each. The same 10 minutes. The difficult conversations take, they're just less rehearsed. The full toolkit has the word for word scripts for all 4 and 8 more. Download it free at bettermanagers.club/toolkit. Better Managers Club, for managers leading in an AI-driven workplace